Hello, my name is Jim Waldrop, President of HostMyCalls. This webinar is part of a continuing series of webinars which covers HostMyCalls integration with several different CRM packages. This webinar specifically covers HostMyCalls integration with Salesforce.com. HostMyCalls can integrate with Salesforce.com in a basic or a full integration version. The basic integration version can work with any version of Salesforce, where the full integration version works with unlimited, enterprise, or professional versions of Salesforce. If the Salesforce.com user is using the professional version, then they must also add the optional add-on for API access. One of the big benefits of the basic integration version is the fact that the user can use any version of Salesforce.com, which could end up saving the Salesforce.com user a considerable amount of money per month. HostMyCalls integrates with Salesforce.com using its desktop Glowcom software. The Glowcom software can work on many different operating systems, including Microsoft Windows, 32 and 64-bit platforms, Windows Vista and above, Mac OS version 10.10 and above, Linux Ubuntu 64-bit platforms, version 12.04 and above, and Windows Server 2012 and above. Glowcom comes in 3 different varieties. The business version is the most popular, which includes control of the desk telephone. It also includes a soft phone, instant messaging, and status. The agent version of Glowcom includes all of the capabilities of the business version, but it also has several capabilities that are specific to a call center agent. The supervisor version of Glowcom also includes all of the capabilities of the business version, but it has many capabilities that are specific to the supervisor of a call center. This chart shows a comparison between the basic and the full integration version between HostMyCalls and Salesforce.com. Both versions support opening a contact record by caller ID number as well as name for either an inbound or outbound call. And both versions support a click to dial from within the Salesforce.com webpage of any recognized telephone number. The full integration version has many additional capabilities, and they include opening a new lead form for an unrecognized telephone number, both on an inbound and outbound call, as well as pre-populating the phone number field within that new lead page. Any inbound and outbound call can be automatically logged within a contacts record within Salesforce.com. If the HostMyCalls extension has full-time call recording, then a WAV file of that call recording can be automatically uploaded within the contact record of Salesforce. And all Salesforce contact details can be synced within the Glowcom window. Let's take a little closer look at some of these capabilities. As mentioned before, both integration versions support what's called a call pop-up feature. And with any inbound call, the caller ID name and number are searched within the Salesforce.com user's account, and any potential matches are displayed. If there's only a single match, then that contact record is displayed. Any number that is dialed for an outbound call is also searched within Salesforce.com, and any potential matches for that outbound dialed telephone number are displayed. One great benefit of this outbound feature is if the user has memorized a telephone number, they can simply dial it with their telephone, and the Salesforce.com record is automatically brought up. Both versions also support a click to dial. And with click to dial, if the user is using Google Chrome, then within the Salesforce.com webpage, any recognized telephone number has a blue G icon next to it. And clicking on that blue G icon will cause Glowcom to automatically dial that telephone number. If the user is interacting with Salesforce.com using Internet Explorer, then the user must highlight a telephone number by dragging their cursor across it, right-clicking, and then selecting Dial with Glowcom. And this concludes all of the capabilities of the basic integration version. But as a recap, the basic integration version will work with any version of Salesforce.com, which could save the Salesforce.com user some money on a monthly basis. In addition, it supports the features of call pop-up on inbound and outbound calls, as well as a click to dial from within any Salesforce.com webpage. The full integration version supports many additional capabilities. And so let's take a closer look at those. On the right-hand side of the screen, you will see the Glowcom window. And clicking on the contacts icon at the bottom of the Glowcom window shows Glowcom contacts. And there are several different tabs for different types of Glowcom contacts. With the full integration version, one of those tabs has the Salesforce.com logo at the top. And clicking on that tab shows contact numbers from leads, accounts, and contacts within accounts of all the Salesforce.com contacts. Right-clicking on any of those contacts reveals a context menu, which gives the user several capabilities. The first is call, which will cause Glowcom to dial the contact number with a default device of the user. The next item is call with, and hovering the mouse over call with will give the user the option of which device to call that contact with. And typical devices can be the desk telephone, the soft phone from the user's PC, as well as their mobile phone. The user has the ability to automatically send a V card of that contact. They can also select send email, which will open the default email client on that PC. It will also start a new email and pre-address it to that contact. The next option is Open CRM Contact Details, and selecting that option will open up the default browser of the user, and it will surf automatically to the contact page within Salesforce.com of that contact. The full integration version also supports automatically logging both inbound and outbound calls. And with any inbound or outbound call, several fields are automatically pre-populated. And those fields are related to, assigned to, subject, due date, status, comments, created by, and last modified by. If the HostMyCalls user is having all of their telephone calls automatically recorded, then a WAV file of a recording with any Salesforce.com contact will be automatically uploaded within the contact's record as a WAV file. And that WAV file can be played, shared, downloaded, or deleted within Salesforce.com. If the telephone number of any inbound or outbound call is not known within that Salesforce.com user's account, then the new lead form is automatically opened and the phone field is pre-populated with that unrecognized telephone number. This concludes all of the capabilities for the basic and the full integration between HostMyCalls and Salesforce.com. For any additional questions about the integration between HostMyCalls and Salesforce.com, please contact your sales agent. Thank you for your time today.